Hello and welcome to episode 18 of the Alex.Nunemaker Mortgage Podcast for the week of October 10th, 2022. In market news, we got a lot of important events happening this week with the 10-year bond auction happening at 1 o'clock on Wednesday. Right after that, the Federal Reserve is going to be releasing their meeting minutes, which the markets are always keeping a keen eye on. But the main event is going to be on Thursday's Consumer Price Index report, or the CPI report. I want to take a step backwards and give you a quick macro level view of this report. It looks at inflation readings year over year, meaning that they replace last year's monthly reading and it gets replaced with this month's inflationary reading, and then they look at it year over year, meaning taking a look at the last 12 months. So last year's July, August, and September inflationary readings were all incredibly low. That was right before inflation readings started to spike. So September's monthly reading came in at around 0.2%. So there's not a whole lot of good news that's probably going to come out of this month's reading to show inflation numbers coming down over year. We're just replacing an incredibly low number. So the potential for significant inflation reduction just isn't there. But looking ahead to the next 3 to 6 months of reports, that's where we saw monthly inflationary numbers start to spike up last year. So even if we get flat or tepid inflation numbers this year, there's potential to really take some huge bites out of these inflation figures, which the bond market has been craving. Now, does this help us right now? No, but something to look forward to and know that there's some hope on the horizon for mortgage rates. In the Mortgage Corner, I wanted to highlight the Maryland Mortgage Program, which I'm sure you're already aware of. This is the most popular down payment assistance program in Maryland because the income limits are just incredibly high versus other down payment assistance programs. For instance, here in Frederick County, a 1 to 2 person household, they can make over $170,000 and still qualify for this down payment assistance. So my main criticism, however, traditionally has been that interest rates have been about 1 to 1.5% higher than what I could just lock in privately. So does it make sense for someone to take that huge hit on the interest rate in exchange for that down payment assistance? However, over the last few weeks, the Maryland Mortgage Program has essentially just held rates steady. So even though rates have gone up, by holding rates steadily, that margin has almost disappeared, which makes their program a lot more attractive, particularly for first-time home buyers. Your clients can get anywhere from 3 to 5% in closing cost assistance, which can make a huge difference in their cash to close. There's even the Smart Buy program, which can help pay off up to $50,000 in student loans. So right now, at least for the time being, your clients should be giving the Maryland Mortgage Program a look, and I can help guide them determine if that's a good fit or not. If you want more information on the Maryland Mortgage Program and how that can potentially help clients, just reach out, let me know. Finally, our quote of the week: when we long for life without difficulties, remind us that oaks grow strong in contrary winds and diamonds are made under pressure. That's by Peter Marshall. Have a great week. If I can help you or any of your clients with any questions or pre-approvals, let me know. They can visit me at homeloanswithalex.com. Thanks and have a great week.